back into it and see if I can get people to watch the streams again. Because there for a while, I was starting to average like at least 5 to 10 viewers a stream here and there, and now I'm like, I might get a couple here and there. So,
I've never tried it, but I'm down. All
it's
right, I'm just waiting on your invite and I'm good to go.
okay. It's fun, especially if you can build a community. The main thing is I want to get to the point to where I've got a better computer to where I can stream directly through an overlay to where I'm not relying on the console to do it.
Oh, nice.
Because then you can do graphics and everything else. Whereas, oh yeah, it's pretty cool. Like Caitlin, who was in here, she was streaming there for a while, and I've got a few other friends who do it. But whenever I try doing it through my computer with the overlay, I just keep dropping frames. So
Huh.
it's easier for me right now to do it through the console.
Putting your invite.
Okay.
There we go.
All
All right,
right.
cross your fingers.
Yep. If it does the same thing, let's get back to the screen and I'll see if it'll let me load a like a previous checkpoint or something.
Okay.
It's thinking about it.
Hammering out those bugs. No, I
Uh,
can't walk.
no. All right. Main menu. We'll see if we can load a previous checkpoint. If not, we may have to re-endure the awkward conversation. Luckily, we're still early in the game, but
Yeah, this would have sucked long distance, I'm sure.
oh yeah,
Like long-windedly, it would have been horrible. Would have been like, no, all the work we did.
we're 3/4 of the way through and it's stuck.
F my life. Yeah.
All right, let's see here. Don't play alone. Shared story. Creating your session. Sending the invite. And I think once you load in, I can see about changing it. All right, load story. Uh, nope. It just
It
overwrites
doesn't
the
let you
same file.
change.
Yeah. So there's no checkpoints.
Hmm.
So,
I mean, let's load it and see. Maybe it did change out picture before it was the
all right. Let's try it. See what it does. Worst case scenario, we go back to the beginning.
Uh-huh. All right.
It's just worrisome that there are game-breaking glitches in this game.
I'm looking around. Sorry, I'm not talking a lot. I'm looking around online to see if anyone has a workaround.
Okay.
I don't see anybody talking about it.
I think it's one of those rare things where no one's probably had it happen. Let's go ahead and go back to
Huh.
the beginning. Because it doesn't take that long to get through it. Unless, of
No, it's not that
course,
bad. Start moving. Nope. No, it doesn't do anything. Accessibility.
yeah, I went through settings and whatnot. I changed a couple things, though. You can change the button mashes now to where you could just hold down the button and it'll do it.
Ooh, I like that. Laziness. Perfect.
Yeah. So
Myself, I don't want to get carpal tunnel. I'm old enough.
I'm a writer. I'm going to get it anyway. So
Yeah.
let's make it easier on me. So I'm going to just back out to main menu here,
All right, sounds good.
and we'll just overwrite this nonsense. Yeah, everything was working just fine, and then I picked up the pad again to look at pictures of the wreck, and when I set it back down, that's when it froze on me. So, note to self.
The only thing I found online is people, if they have multiple saves in their actual PlayStation saves, they can preload that way, but I don't think we can do that.
Yeah, probably not.
They could be talking about solo player.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Alright, I'll send you the invite here in just a moment. There you go. New story. I'm going to overwrite that other one.
Can you save it where it's by itself? Like, can you do a new one?
Um, I kind of already overwrote the other one.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Reddit's kind of coming through, I think.
What are they saying?
I'm trying to find somebody that complains about it freezing. Nah, nobody's got anything with it. Nothing.
I think we were one of those rare glitch moments.
Oh well, that just means it's good luck. That means we're gonna
Yeah,
slay. This game is our bitch.
let's fuck it up. Let's get through it. We're not going to lose anybody. So, I totally did what you were trying to do before, not thinking about it. Like, skip, skip. No, no skips.
Some games they got skipped. Like when we first started playing, I was like trying to skip the cinematics.
Yeah, that's what I was just trying to do, and then I was like, oh yeah, that's right. This game doesn't do that.
Alrighty, Buster. We better mosey on back to the ship.
Worst line ever.
Mosey on back.
Stop the presses.
What?
Who
Looks
the
like
fuck
old
says
Charlie
stop the
Charming's got a
presses?
little business to attend to.
Charlie, apparently.
Charming Charlie. Fun fact, there was a store called Charming Charlie and they filed for bankruptcy and closed all their stores.
Why am I not surprised?
Why?
Gonna find out in a few
Premonition, this is foreshadowing right here. Heck yeah, I can fight, but then later you're like, fuck.
你对这些牌
Oh, it gave you the option to choose that time?
No, it just auto assigned me.
That's
I'm
interesting.
fighting the Samring thing. You're still Charlie, I think.
No, I'm Joe.
gonna grow up all right. Things
Oh,
gonna
really?
work
I'm
out for
punching
'em?
the punching bag thing.
Yeah, you're Charlie.
Oh, cool. At least I get to see that.
看这张牌，告诉我，你看到了什么？
Yeah, what was interesting is the last time we played, it gave me the option to choose who I wanted to be.
Okay, pal. Spread some of that good fortune around.
Sure. But I gotta try out Mr. Punch 'em up.
Good luck.
All right, now I'm Charlie getting my cards read.
What do I look like?
Or my chips, I guess.
Yep, and then I'm going to go over and play the ninja thing here.
Well, at least it let us restart and it flipped us, so we get a little different.
Have a nice day.
Yeah, different experience.
Hey, Chuck, we better get back to the ship. We don't
Yeah, I
have
didn't beat it that
Sorry,
time.
I got caught up in the dialogue like mid-sentence. I was like, whoa, hang on.
Yeah, that's what I kind of gathered.
If I don't finish my sentences, I'm scared shitless or I'm reading something on the subtitles.
It's like, wait, what? What was that?
Different experience. Sorry, yep. Whoa. He didn't even tell me what was going on. I just picked up the flower chip and he's like, gotta go, let's leave.
Yeah, it's because I didn't beat the thing. I failed.
I did too. It's okay.
I already got the trophy though, so I don't feel so bad.
I'll get it one day.
It's like we will make this work. So I totally downloaded Blair Witch on Xbox. So I will probably be doing a stream of that here soon.
Oh,
Where's my 50 cents?
50 cents? What 50
Speaking of games, we were talking about Dead by Daylight earlier. Do you know anything about it?
Nobody pushes me around.
no, I've never played it. I have no clue what it is.
So it's an asymmetrical horror game where there are 4 survivors and 1 killer. And
Oh, yeah.
every character in the match is played by a real person. So
That's cool.
you're playing with 3 other survivors if you're a survivor. If you're the killer, you're hunting down the survivors. And they've got a lot of licensed content. So some of the killers are Michael Myers, Freddy Krueger, Leatherface,
What?
the pig from Saw. They're adding a Stranger Things DLC this month where the Demogorgon is
Oh
going
my
to be a
God.
killer. Um,
I have to tell my two of my horror like freak fans that are just they're huge fans of all things horror. They love that.
oh yeah, but the idea behind the match is that the survivors are trying to power generators so they can get the exit gates to open so they can escape.
Oh, nice.
And the
That sounds
killer,
like a more fun Call of Duty Zombies or something.
yeah, only without zombies, and you've only got the one
Yeah.
killer after you. But like they've got a bunch of original characters as well as like the licensed characters. And the killer, whereas the survivors are like controlled in third person perspective, it's first person viewpoint for the killer. And you are
Oh,
trying,
what?
yeah, you were trying to pretty much track down the survivors, down them, and then put them on hooks to sacrifice to the entity.
Oh shit, that sounds awesome.
Oh yeah, it's one of those games where when I first started playing it, it had a steep learning curve, and I'm just like, fuck, this is insane. And now that I've been playing it more, it makes a lot more sense, and it's a lot more fun. And they're constantly like adding things to it and everything. So like pretty much every 3 months they're adding new DLC. So this is like year 3 of the game right now.
What the hell?
I'll have to. I've got a video from a previous stream I did where I was one of the killers, the Huntress. I'll have to share that with you to kind of give you an idea of what it looks like to be a killer and whatnot.
Oh, I found a safe, but I can't open it.
Yeah, I ran into the same thing.
I wonder if you can open it later when you're the present tense people.
Mm,
I'll come back for it.
I do know that some of the stuff that I've seen in this first part I saw in the game tonight when I was playing, right before I beat it, but I didn't come across everything.
Somebody died in here.
Howdy, Charlie. How's your time off?
Just get me out of here already. What the hell's going on up there? Heard aircraft and gunfire.
Me too. And there was a corpse.
Oh, I'm catching things in the story now.
Let's get out of here.
Now that I'm actually listening to it this time.
Yeah, I'm finally seeing Charlie's perspective. This is cool. You played through the new Resident Evil 2 remake, right?
No, I have not.
Oh God, it's so great. You need to play that one if you like Resident Evil.
I've watched gameplay, but I haven't beaten like half the other Resident Evils that have come out lately, and I was like, I'm not gonna buy another Resident Evil game until I like beat some of the other ones.
Well, did you ever play the original and beat it? Like the OG Resident Evil?
No, I never played OG Resident Evil. I
Or the
started.
GameCube remaster?
I've played part of the remaster, but not much. I started on Resident Evil Zero a while back, and
Oh, I like that one actually a lot.
I got just past the train, and then got
Uh-huh.
distracted by other games and never finished it.
That one is challenging because it finally introduces the two-player, like you're playing two players at the same time.
Yeah. I wish that
But
was an
if you're gonna
actual.
play a Resident Evil, then the two new one that came out for PlayStation is worth.
Yeah.
It's definitely worth it. And you are in a state of distress almost the entire second half of the game.
Oh yeah. Especially with what's his face following you around.
That's the biggest problem. It's awesome.
All right, hold on. My settings didn't save from before, so I'm gonna.
I'm gonna do mine too. It's like, man, my hand hurts. I hate this.
All right.
Ooh, we could disable QuickTime event timeout, single player only. That's cheating.
Yeah. All right. That's good to
All
know,
right,
though, if I do another
I'm
solo play.
mashed.
Oh, that is so much better.
Fuck no. Yeah,
Yes, amazing.
food bar and then some.
Food bar and then some. I'm like,
That's like driving a BMW after driving like a Kia. I feel so much better.
oh yeah. If I had realized that was an option, one of my characters during my first playthrough wouldn't have died.
That sucks. Oh no.
Yeah, because that button mashing bullshit is what got me killed.
Oh, damn it. Buckley. Last time I saw
Oh,
him,
poor
he messed
Buckley.
fit as a fiddle.
Fit as a fiddle.
It's like all twisted up too. No,
He's
I'm the
fit as a
worst.
trombone.
I'm the worst in this game too, because every time, like, I'm so used to other games where you button mash X to go faster. And in this game, it's L1.
Oops, my bad. Yeah, I was like, okay, I'm gonna hit the button. And they don't tell you till now. And I'm like, bitch, come on. You could have saved me 10 minutes.
Yeah, I remember playing through this night one and seeing all that kind of mist on the floor, and I was just like, that's a thing. Something tells me that's important.
Oh yeah, it's definitely a thing. Oh, I just found you.
Joe, get over here.
Actually, that wasn't me. That was just a bunch of dead people.
No, you reunited with me. I called you over.
Yeah. I'm actually recognizing these environments.
Oh, from the present day people?
Uh-huh.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I was going for the cap distributor. That's pretty much where I'm at in the single player with Fliss.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the thing that we were fighting over up until the end, it felt like.
Come here.
Whoa, this is creepy. I've never seen this before.
Charlie!
I was half expecting Charlie to reanimate after he dies in the locker.
Mayday! Mayday!
I didn't have Charlie hide in the locker.
Hello! Can anyone out there hear
What
me?
did you do? Just curious. You
I literally,
investigated?
yeah, I investigated and I stood in the middle of the room. You did what Caitlin did, apparently.
Yeah, I hid and they murdered me. I mean, you died anyway, even if you investigated, I think.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you can survive this at all. Were you able to shoot the little kid as Joe?
Oh yeah. I did that the first time too.
Did it work? Because I didn't make it.
You shoot it up, and then when you open it up, the little kid's in there, and then it goes from like decayed face to full on like almost skull, like bloody meat face, and that's when he starts like seizing up and going into heart attack mode, and then hits the ground.
Wow.
And
Yeah,
I'm,
so you can't live no matter what.
yeah, no, it kills you. Period.
I like that they always have a song in these games too. This is like, it's kind of cool.
Yeah,
Like when Until Dawn started, that even just the start of the game, that deep rumbling baritone when the title pops up that just like blows your speakers out, freaked me out
yeah.
so bad.
You're like, oh god, turn it down, turn it down.
Well, I played that game right when my daughter was born because I was sitting around a lot. So I was like, perfect, I'm gonna play this game. And I was going just crazy, and I had to keep it on so low with like subtitles just because of all the loud noises.
Right.
But I loved every minute of it. But that stupid load screen would catch me every time I'd wake her up, and I was like, no, I should have turned down the fucking volume.
All right, I just sent you that message. Not that message. God, I can't even think tonight.
Oh, the Dead by Daylight video? I
Yeah.
just got the notification.
Yep. Obviously, don't watch it now, but like it's a 10-minute video of me running around killing people.
Well, I mean, I got a minute here. I'm gonna check it out.
Okay, go for it.
Okay,
we-
so it's first person if you're the killer.
Right. And every character has their own story why they're here.
Is it just as fun to be the survivors as it is the killer, or is it more fun?
Uh, some people have their preferences. Like some people cannot stand playing as killer or vice versa. Um, I started
Huh.
out as a survivor mainly, and because killer is kind of disorienting at first, but I've actually been getting better as a killer. But you
I mean,
also
it
have
looks pretty good.
yeah, there's also a rank system in the game, so as you get better, you'll rank up and you'll play against people with similar like capabilities. So
So I saw you slice a guy, and then did you post him up in a on a stake?
it's a hook.
Okay, so did you choose to do that so they find him, or is that just the way it is?
That's the way it is. The idea is that
Oh, okay.
you put them up on the hook, and if they're on the hook long enough, they get sacrificed to the entity. Um,
Oh, okay.
so the other survivors are going to try
But
to
they
get
can't
them off the
respawn, or they
hook.
can.
No, once they're dead, they're dead.
Okay, but he's running away. How do you get off of there?
So every character has perks, and you can make your own perk layout based on what you unlock in the blood web, which pretty much
Oh,
as you play every match, you're getting points to unlock capabilities and items that affect gameplay and things like that.
oh my God, this is so sick. I love it. It's like a hook windmill.
But
She tried to grab the supermarket guy, and you hooked her too.
oh yeah, the part that you're watching is a clusterfuck. I actually got a trophy for hooking 3 people in the basement. And then
Nice.
but there's perks where you can try to escape getting off the hook during the first phase of being hooked. Um, and if you can get off, then great, you can run away. During the second phase, you can't try to pull yourself off the hook. You have to struggle to keep from being sacrificed. Um, essentially, if somebody can get you off the hook, or if you can get off the hook, then you're good. You keep running. But the second time you get hooked, you're going to be struggling, and you can't get off the second time on your own. Um, if the
Oh,
first,
she needs your teammates.
yeah, so it's definitely play together, work together as best you can, etc., etc. Um,
That's
but
cool.
there are some perks that you can actually equip where it's like, hey, you can automatically free yourself if you've gotten somebody else off the hook before you've been hooked. Um, or the hook could break when you get off the hook. Things like that. There's also
Oh, okay,
perks
I'm
that
Brad this time.
I'm Alex this
Sorry.
time. Yep. It's totally mixing it up now.
Insecurely motivated.
Think we got enough?
If we run out, we can always call for backup.
So, look. I've never been down there before.
Down.
I've got another video I've uploaded where I was
Maybe you could show me.
Freddy Krueger before they did the new rework information on it.
Oh, I bet that was a
Are you
blast.
serious?
Oh yeah. They've actually reworked the character to where he's actually better to use now, and there's actually new like dream capabilities. But I haven't played as him since they've done it.
I wanted to. I just didn't have time, you know. I had to work all summer.
Oh, fair enough, fair enough.
Whoa, careful. That dive cam is like super
Look,
expensive.
bro, be cool.
What?
Julia and Conrad are, how do I say it? Super fucking loaded.
So?
Don't sweat the little stuff, man. It's not cool. Don't make me regret letting you tag along.
Dude, you know I'm not like the best around new people. Whatever. Just shut up.
Brad, you're not on this trip because you're my bro. I mean, you are my brother, but I mean, like, we're buddies, you know?
Kinda.
Just out here to fucking hang, cool out, and kick it.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Let's just kick it and be legends, man.
Who the fuck
Hey,
says that?
Cavalry's almost here.
Let's kick it and be
Sorry, I'm a little
legends, Mike.
snappy. I'm just
I mean,
being in medical school would be stressful, you know?
Total shocker.
And man, the long distance thing, Julia, it's been rough.
please select the 2 weeks.
It's been like 2 weeks.
Yeah, I can't not pick that one.
Like, that's one of those that has to be picked every
Like,
single
maybe that
time.
kills both of them in the end, but that is the answer.
Yeah.
Those locations.
Yeah.
It's like there should not be a choice on that one.
Hey, so can I get your input on something?
Yeah, what?
Just kind of a big thing I'm trying to make a decision about.
About finishing med school?
No, but it's just kind of a big life choice, you know? I don't know what's the right thing to do.
You sure you're ready? Give it some thought. Consider all the permutations.
Permutations.
Hey,
Hey, weirdo.
So do me a favor, completely flirt with the captain for me, because I haven't seen that whole story thread.
sorry.
Oh, okay,
This is
sure.
Alex.
Hey,
You got it. I didn't flirt with her, but somehow they ended up hooking up anyway.
Really? No, I like
Yeah.
purposefully like
my little bro.
had Fliss shut him down every single
I
time.
feel like I already know you. I've heard so much about you.
Yeah, likewise.
Where's Julia from? Is she like a Wisconsin girl or something?
I have no idea. I just know she has too many teeth.
Yeah, way too many.
That's a lot of seconds, cowboy. I mean, I would have gone with minutes. Way less needy. So, first dive, you and me? If you can keep up this time?
I get a better view when I'm behind.
Uh-huh. Warmer back there too, huh?
Where's the old crust bucket skipper anyhow?
Crust bucket skipper.
She looks crusty as hell.
I invite you to make yourselves at
She's
home
the hottest one on the damn boat.
Yeah, I know. That's the funny part.
So is everybody on board and ready to go?
We got like trust fund baby princess and her older brother bitch face. And then the brothers
Oh, and
of normalcy, and then her.
Yeah. Sean Ashmore getting thrown off his feet and losing his
Yeah,
beer.
take that, Animorph. You remember that show? It was so bad.
I never actually watched Animorphs.
Oh man, he was one of the stars of Animorphs, and it took itself so serious.
Oh, that doesn't surprise me.
Like, I'm a human that turns morphs into a wolf. Let's see those hot pics.
What about over here?
It's pretty far out of the way.
See a
I'm just
hole
thinking about
in the
backup
ship.
targets in case we don't find anything on the dive cam.
Listen, to be honest, I've never heard of this wreck you're looking for. Usually
On the
it's only done by
fuselage.
grounded divers.
Yeah.
You know what kills me about this entire first part of the game?
Late, I know some might
How the hell
you know,
do they know about this, like, wreckage to begin with?
No one knows.
If he says the wreck's here, it's here.
Like, they're not Nathan Drake, they're being
I'm just saying
insulting.
we don't have unlimited
Yeah,
fuel.
pretty much.
I'm gonna go help Conrad and Julia with the camera.
If you've played that in entirety, that series is great too.
Oh yeah, I've played all the Uncharted games.
The last one especially, like, I had the feels. Oh, I loved it.
Have you played Lost Legacy?
Looks like a bomber. Can you zoom in?
No, what's that?
Definitely.
It's the it's the
Are kittens good? Or
it
maybe
follows
like-
Chloe
Hey,
and what's her face from
get a
4.
little end zone dance?
But it
Oh,
takes
what? I
place
didn't know
after
that.
the events
Oh
of
yeah.
4. It's with the same engine and everything.
So
It
the
was
movie has its
essentially
own
originally going to
difficulties.
be DLC, but it was so
During
big that
launch,
they
the
released it as a
OP-46 cruised
separate
at the
game.
highest altitude possible while
Oh no,
maintaining
I
a
just
very
followed the
accurate
regular
nuclear
storyline
warhead
one, two,
It
through
was
and...
just
four. I
like
had no
so
idea.
dope.
Oh yeah, so
Oh my
Nathan
god.
Drake's not in it, but his brother shows up
Sorry,
in it.
yeah. Nerd burst. Oh, please, keep going.
What is a nerd burst?
Bliss, we found a plane.
Yeah?
Yeah, looks like World War II. We are ready to dive.
Uh,
Brad
technically, we
just
should
said
call
nerd
the scene to
burst.
port authorities.
I'm like, I don't know what that is.
Truthfully.
I'm gonna use it now. I'm gonna be like, I'm nerd bursting over this movie.
Wait, are you saying we shouldn't dive?
Guys, look, I think we gotta listen to our experienced, beautiful, smart, and beautiful captain here. If she says we should do things the
Connie,
right...
please. I didn't bring you on this trip to get laid.
Wait, what? No, 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 no. It's not... I'm just saying she's right, not because she's beautiful. I mean, she is beautiful. But that's like a coincidence. She's the captain.
Look, we paid for this dive. Generously, we're diving.
The client. But if anything goes wrong,
I just can't wait to be the first one down there. Can you imagine? Untouched?
I am gonna do some
Just
reading
like you.
up on B-29s.
You're gonna say that every time now. 2 weeks of untouchiness. God, engagement's just what they need.
I'll set up the tanks. The boys will do the final checks. Take a look at the camera. See if you can find anything useful.
Righto.
Hey, maybe you
Also,
should check on your bro.
why the hell does he say righto?
It's so bad. Alright, I'm like scared to click this. Maybe I shouldn't.
Yeah, don't click that.
Hi, sweetie.
I'm gonna go.
Hi, sweetie.
I'm gonna go
I'm
check
gonna
on
go fuck
Brad
with
down here.
Bliss.
Yo, little bro.
Howdy. Oh, Captain, my captain.
Hey, girl.
How's it hanging, sport?
Man, still can't believe we actually found the plane.
Hard to get anything accomplished with Captain Eagle Eye on our backs.
Nah, she's just doing her job. Man, I really can't wait to see what you find down there.
Well, if there is anything cool down there, I'll nab it for you. Just don't let Captain Killjoy find out.
I get Bliss has her rule, but man, it'd be cool as hell just to get my hands on some little relic from my first wreck. Don't forget the camera. Pics or it didn't happen.
Okay, Professor. Any hot tips on what I should be looking for down there?
See if you can find anything to help us figure out what their mission was.
Oh, Fliss rejected my flirtiness automatically.
Of
Even
course she
the
did.
AI doesn't want this to happen.
Disturbing it would be illegal and immoral.
I actually heard that last line from Fliss too.
More intoxicating when you're angry. And I am ready to get wasted.
You have literally never spoken to a woman before in your life.
I'm actually hearing that you're into the dialogue up there.
Oh, awesome.
Anything on the mainland.
It was so bad.
This only smelled as good as it cost. This made her
Should I
happy.
get the premonition picture?
Yeah, go for it.
Hello. Who's this?
Well, that's not gonna happen because Brad isn't drunk.
Hey,
Hey, Beck.
what am I looking at here?
I'm gonna
Just
snoop through my sister's things.
Yeah, inside of you. Interesting. What's this now? Fancy. Got you, Alex.
Oh, she's reading Teddy. That's great.
This doesn't look kosher.
Wait, what?
No, I just picked up Julia's book, and it would have been funny if it was skinned for one of your bugs.
Yeah, that would have been funny. It's like, wait, how the hell
We
did
need
my
to
book
find a
end up in
mod.
this?
Oh, should I have talked to Brad as Conrad or nah?
I mean, why not?
I'm gonna go creep on my girl's ID.
I think this might be bogus.
You know how to use that?
No.
Ooh,
Not
bogus.
really.
Uh-oh. Stop pushing the screen over there, dude. You turning it off?
Oh yeah, I'm fucking with shit I shouldn't be, you know? That's how I do things.
We're just a bunch of douchebags.
Oh yeah, I
Almost
have to
done.
live up to
We're
my
good to
character, you
go.
know?
Hey,
Need an extra hand? Never used a rebreather before.
I think we're in good shape. It's probably not a bad idea for you to have a clue how these things work. Gotta say, not too happy with our captain at the moment.
So, about that, I just wanted to let you know I'm pretty sure her diving license is fake. The seal's like pretty much coming off, and it's got a couple suspiciously misspelled words.
Explains why she's acting so weird. Wonder what else she's hiding.
Yeah.
At least we can use it as a bargaining tool if she pulls any more goody two-shoe bullshit on us. Bet my dad's lawyers would love to hear all about it. Alright, I'm gonna get these rebreathers set up, and then we'll go through the final
Now that's
steps.
interesting.
Cool. Holler at us when you're ready.
see ya. Thanks for checking in.
Ooh, Brad doesn't
I'm
like
almost
me.
done with these.
Cool.
That doesn't surprise me.
Hey Connie, how's it going?
Mind if I have the envelope?
One, why are you acting so weird?
Hi.
You know, we have rules out here for a reason. You guys gotta respect that. Seems like Conrad's the only one who respects the hierarchy around here.
Bliss, we paid a lot of money for this particular dive, in this particular spot.
Every time I take a group of you people out, it's the same thing. No regard for anyone else's customs. These rules are all pretty basic stuff. How much experience do you have with these kind of dives?
How experienced are you?
Excuse me?
I mean, I know what your fake credentials say, but I don't know the truth.
Were you snooping around? You don't trust me? The fake certificate is only temporary. My only
Why would
expired
Julia say
renewal
my
letter is at
dad's
the end of the
lawyers
year,
when it's
okay?
their dad?
This dive is supposed to bankroll the fees.
Probably because they
Besides,
reused the
none of
same
us
line of
are
dialogue
Legal
from where
fees
she
are
was
covered.
talking to
Guess that
Alex.
applies to all of us.
Yeah, I think I found a
For all you know,
grammar
this could
issue.
be a war
Yep.
grave. Disturbing it would be illegal and immoral.
Come on. You see anyone else out here? Who's gonna know?
We logged our route at the harbor. If
Hey,
someone
guys.
sees it's been
Thanks
disturbed,
already.
it ain't
Thanks a
gonna
lot.
be hard to put two and two together. Especially if some little souvenirs show up online. You know what? I can't stop you. Just respect the rules down there. Don't do anything stupid that'll get my ass in trouble.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey, you wanna check these out when you can?
Can do. Yo, Alex. Help me out here.
Okay, so This is the rebreather. Way cooler than a
Yay,
regular
we
scuba suit.
survived
It takes
the
We
all that
did.
glitch.
CO2 that you'd normally just exhale into the water, and instead, it gets totally reused. Then it reduces decompression time on your way up. State of the art.
So
Okay,
nifty, Julia.
safety check done.
You checked for oxygen. Great job.
Whoa, 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 eager beaver, you gotta check your O2 first.
Thanks for setting me straight.
Oh, hey, guys.
What? Jesus, why are you so loud?
I almost completely forgot. When I was looking at the dive cam, I saw this huge hole in the tail. Kablooey. That's your way into the plane.
Oh,
Kablooey.
Thanks, Conrad.
Kablooey.
Okay,
Righto.
clownfishes. I'm gonna go see what Fliss is up to.
You behave, Connie.
Connie, you con man.
Pretty much.
I got the bang stick.
Yeah, I heard that about you.
Ha ha. You ever have to use one?
On a shark? Nope.
Maybe we can fire it up again tonight for our private post
All right, kids.
special.
Are you gonna
Good to
bring
go.
your bang stick?
Just remember
That
the
front
rules.
cabin is gonna
please.
pop its portholes.
Don't be finger popping each other's portholes. Did you hear any of my conversation? It was so bad.
No, I did it.
He
I
was
was
like looking for a first mate. Soon it'll just be you and me.
Yeah, no, I did not go the romantic route with Julia the first time during that exchange, so I was like, okay, what gets said here? Oh, okay, that's the thing. I just focused on picking all the things up instead of talking to her, so.
I'm wondering if because in the beginning when we were playing as Brad, I went like, "Are you sure you want to propose?" You know.
Right.
I wonder if he'll do it still.
I know during my playthrough, I did the whole permutations line as well, and it ended up being a case of
You fancy a pint?
they said they would talk about it when they got back.
Are not my second in command.
Third in command.
No.
Freshening your cabin boy.
Still a no.
Oh,
Your
okay.
well-paying
So they
dad
never actually got engaged during my playthrough.
requesting the pleasure of your company over a
My
fine
playthrough,
meal.
he asks her in the water here once they leave the plane in the bottom, like with the ring.
Sure. Why not?
Pretty nice ride you got here. Where'd you get the cash?
That's what she said.
It's a long story. It's complicated and it's really difficult to explain.
Well, I'm a complicated guy. Try me.
Well, it involves at least several trips to the bank and signing of big stacks of paper with large numbers on them.
So you took out a loan.
You know, you're smarter than you look.
If you're interested, maybe my family can make an investment in your business.
That's very kind of you to offer. I suppose we could have that conversation. You know what? I better spend some time keeping the Duke of Milan shipshape.
Can you see what I'm doing at all?
Nope. I'm totally having a conversation with Fliss right now.
Cool. Keep hitting on her.
Well, that's the thing. I was doing things from her perspective. But I was also trying to do it in such a way to where hopefully it would still lead to where I would want it to go.
Duke of Milan, 20 miles north of the coast. Over.
Just keep the pin pan strong.
Yep.
Looking for a weather report in my area? Over.
Got a severe front heading into your vicinity from northwest. Thunder, lightning, 21 knot winds. Keep an eye on that. We'll check you in the AM rounds. Over.
We'll see you tomorrow then. Over.
You have found a secret.
I did. It was a bullet. Brad's gonna flip.
Hi.
Hey,
You okay?
hope the lovebirds are having the time of their lives down there.
I hope they know what they're doing down there. Attitude matters 20 meters down.
Alex plays the goof, but he was pretty serious about acing his diving certification.
What other dives have they done? When I got the booking, I thought they were newbies.
Alex and Julia have both logged plenty of dives. I'm the real amateur. But I'm ready.
Huh. Gotta get back up top. Check you later.
Ooh.
There was an eel in my face. Whoa, scary.
So I just found a letter of where Fliss is actually behind on her loan that she took out for the boat.
Yeah, she is by a lot.
I did not see that the first time around.
God, these two are gonna last. Their marriage is so solid.
That sounds like sarcasm.
Big time. Talk about incompatibility. Holy crap.
Oh. I just found a picture I didn't see the last time. You have found another secret.
That's why my hair is so big. It's full of secrets.
Gasp. I don't know, these days my hair is kind of on the larger side too, so.
Wait, am I supposed to leave this way? Okay, let's go.
Nah. And then she hides her fake credentials.
Weather looks clear.
Alright.
Hey there. How's it hanging? What's that about?
That's
That's
not the Coast Guard. So we're not under arrest.
How should we handle this?
This feels off. Just be quiet and don't say anything stupid, okay?
just be quiet. Don't say anything stupid.
Oh, that's interesting. I was swimming around for a sec because I thought I hit a dead end. I was actually waiting for you.
Yep.
Okay, got it.
Then they're circling back around.
Hey, we got damage here, you see
Hey, we got
I hope
damage
you picked
here.
up all the
Problem.
gear I
What do
needed.
you think? Like, $10 cover it? Whoops, my bad. Let's make it 20. Well, shoot, you think
It's
it's a little
47
free, I can
meters
do
down. Oh
40.
my god, hurry.
All right, you guys drive a hard bargain, but I'm with you. Here, let's just throw in the whole pot.
I love Conrad's like reaction to this whole thing with them hitting the line. It's like, what? You think $10 will cover it? Here you go. No,
I know,
okay,
he's such
okay,
a dick.
20.
The only thing funnier than watching you try to buy your way out of that situation is seeing your money go to waste.
I got a smile out of you. Worth every penny.
You're a piece of work, Conrad.
I'm not all work. I'm a little play, too.
Are you trying to flirt with me?
Is it working?
I don't even know what it is.
Well, when you think of something, I'll just be over here taking in the view.
Okay, I think they're on their way back up.
And I was getting used to it just being...
Wow, no mention of marriage at all. Not even talking about it.
Nope.
Well, Capitan.
You may like the grill.
You have
but I would never call
sabotaged
you
it.
that.
Yep, their relationship's doomed.
What's really funny is you can still max out the relationship without ever proposing. Because I got the trophy the first time around.
Oh, nice.
Son of a bitch.
Damn, Fliss.
Have you ever hit say nothing the entire game?
A couple times.
I haven't found a reason or a feeling to do it yet. Like, I don't know in my gut if I want to say nothing yet.
Yeah, I had a couple times where I said nothing, but it just fit the scene.
Oh, nice. Poetic.
What the hell
Yeah.
happened?
It's cool, man. Everything's all right now.
There was a little, mishap with the barbecue.
Jesus, looked like the whole boat was lit up. So, why are you paying the ocean?
A fishing boat came by and got damaged on the dive line.
Oh, that's what happened.
Yeah. They were being a little surly about it, so Conrad made it rain and they pissed off.
Whatever. Who cares, right? What I
Ooh,
want to know
Conrad.
is what you guys want.
It's on the plane. and it is
Made it rain!
full of cool stuff. Unfortunately, we did not leave it as pristine as we could have.
What? Why?
The dive line, actually.
How bad?
There's no cockpit anymore, for starters.
Well, that's just fucking perfect.
What are you, the queen of the sunken treasure ships?
Yes. Bow to me.
Did you have somebody die really early in this game, or did it take a while?
I'd say my first death was about halfway through.
These intrepid adventurers then. Alex and his little brother Brad.
Because this guy has congratulated me. He's like, wow, everyone's still alive. Could have been different.
And Julia, the love of Alex's life.
I feel like you would have to be trying to get them killed.
Bold fellow, you might
Okay,
say.
good.
Or maybe you'd say arrogant. And then there's Captain Fliss, strong, forthright, stubborn. She appears somewhat immune to Conrad's charms, so far at least.
For now.
For now, yeah.
You help them to make some decisions they'll value later on. You're doing well.
Thank you, sir.
I appreciate the vote of confidence.
Especially with Mozart in the background.
Indeed.
You gonna lacrimosa me in chapter 1?
How well preserved was the plane? Pretty much what you'd expect.
Brad, it was insane. It was like traveling through time.
No shit.
Well, it was like traveling through time and accidentally ending up in a dimension where the past is underwater and like everything is covered in barnacles and sharks.
Sharks? It was a great riddance.
Sharks.
Hey, I thought it was pretty intense.
Wasn't Conrad gonna get us some more beers after he helped Fliss?
Maybe he decided, hey, I'll drink some, and then he got drunk. And since he was drunk, he forgot to bring it to us. And he just kept on drinking, and he drank all of it.
Sounds like you've had some experience with this kind of phenomenon.
Yeah, I've been studying it for years.
I'll go look for him.
Oh, we found a bullet lodged in the plane.
Huh.
I left it below deck if you want to check it out.
Looks suspiciously like an off-brand GoPro.
You found a secret.
Expected it to be cool, but that was like lightning.
Oh crap, this badge. Conwin Island. I was totally right.
Totally just got a trophy.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
Bullshit. You're staring off into the ocean like a zombie, and now you're only hungry.
I'm sorry.
Just tell me what's up.
I guess I've just been worrying about things a lot lately. About us.
Sounds like that conversation's
Nothing to worry
getting
about.
really
I
serious.
honestly don't know what got into you. Everything's great.
Okay. Yeah. You're right.
Hey, you see my brother? Or Fliss?
No, I got distracted.
Let's go get him.
Sure.
I was doing things.
Which one is, you know, where the magic happens?
What's your problem? Give it a rest already.
Okay, that's enough of that.
Conrad, beers, where are they?
Oh, yeah, the beers. I was just getting them now.
Sure you were.
Yeah, nice shirt, bro.
All right. Now that everybody's here, let's take a look at the navigator's pad we found. Maybe we can figure out why the plane was out here.
Where'd you put it?
It's in your case.
Okay, I'll go get it.
Hey. You got the nav pad, Dive Master J?
Oh, no, not yet.
You alright? You seem kind of preoccupied.
Nah, I'm good. Sorry. Didn't realize I was spacing out.
How do you think the day went?
Other than our little tete-a-tete with the locals, pretty good. People always say they have dive experience, but Alex and Julia seem to actually know what they're doing.
So, we're going again tomorrow?
Sign me up. Can't wait to see this sucker for myself.
I'm gonna go find Julia.
Yeah, go find her.
Bradder for Brayson Lee. You got a girlfriend?
Not my strong suit.
Hey, nothing to be ashamed of. We all hit our stride eventually. Me, I popped out full sprint, dragged my mom right off the table.
Ew.
God.
Make a deal out of getting girls.
Did you see that spearfish like kiss they just had? He's like a swordfish.
No, I did not.
Oh, you're Brad, my bad.
Yep.
The shit was hilarious. Like, come here, you little vixen. She's like, what the fuck?
You'll get no resistance there. All right, everyone, check it out. Manchurian gold. Who wants to find some sunken treasure? So what do you think, Captain? Coordinates?
Those are coordinates, all right.
Maybe the plane's destination?
You think we could get there by tomorrow?
It takes a couple hours if the weather stays steady.
Wow. You find anything else?
This plane must have been shot down because it was riddled with bullet holes. I found one lodged in the fuselage.
Huh.
And it was full of life rafts. Must have gotten shot down before they could deliver all the rafts. There was only one missing.
From the photos Alex took, you can see the flight badge on one of the corpses. That means the crew was from Conwin Island, smack dab in the middle of the Pacific Theater. Called it.
Reckless, all of you.
Excuse me?
I told you to leave everything down there alone.
Oh, come on. We've been through this already.
I'm not talking about the law.
Then what? Superstition? Is that it? Really?
The dead don't sleep well in these waters. May sound silly enough to you all, but I was raised on this shit, and it sticks.
You're right. We should have been more careful. That's not me, I'm sorry.
Okay, maybe. I don't know you. Should have never gone down to that plane in the first place. It's bad luck. You think you can scavenge down there and it makes no difference, but every single thing you bring back has an essence. It's like a ghost you invite to the surface.
Here we go.
Huh. I never thought about it like that.
You never think about much of anything.
Well, maybe I never heard about such cool ghost stories.
They're not cool ghost stories. Not like for fun. People drown in these waters and you have to respect their resting place.
Damn straight. Fred, you got a fun ghost story, right?
I like how the entire like conversation
Yeah,
like
I
just
heard the story.
changes.
Happened
It's like,
right now.
hey, she's berating us. Hey, let's tell a ghost story now.
Let's hear it. I bet you can spin a good yarn.
It's kind of messed up, actually.
Scare away, little bro.
Okay, here goes. This story is true. It had happened right near here, in an old lighthouse.
Classic setup.
Wait, true story? Where'd you hear this?
Ah, well, down by the dockside, I found an ancient old man, skin like a leather book, eye patch, wooden leg, the whole 9 yards. And for $1, he told me his secrets.
Okay, here we go.
The lighthouse stood atop an atoll, isolated from the rest of the world, a lone beacon in the night, a sailor's respite. The lighthouse keeper would hear the waves pounding the rocky shore. One misty morning, he comes upon a woman, covered in blood. She's stumbling down the beach. He hurries to her aid, and she falls into his arms, sobbing. As he hurries her back to the lighthouse, he asks where she's from.
He doesn't waste any time. Smooth.
The woman answers, I live here.
Just shush them.
My parents are upstairs right now.
Shh.
Of course, the lighthouse keeper says, that isn't so. Of course, he's lived there alone for years. And the woman becomes
I'm
hysterical.
trying to
And his
respect
sister
Brad's
grabs her upstairs.
story. Like, I want to hear
to
it.
the top of the lighthouse, and there, splayed out on the floor, is a man and a woman brutally murdered with an axe.
Always an axe. I mean, do people even use axes anymore?
Okay, fine. Then it was a meat hook. They were slashed with a meat hook and hung from the rafters.
Wait a minute. Are you changing the murder weapon? I thought this was a true story.
There was a lot of blood, a lot of carnage. Who's to say how it was done?
Okay, so who did it?
The woman says, it was my husband. And she turns to the closet. Says, he's in there.
Ah, yes, the husband. And that's why I've always been a little weary of marriage.
So the lighthouse keeper creeps over to the closet, opens the door, and sure enough, there's a man inside. But he sliced out his own insides with a meat hook. Horrified, he looks closer to see the dead man's face in the dark. Closer. Closer. And he sees it's his own face. And then its eyes bulge out and screams.
How do you do that?
Hey-oh, super twist.
Nice.
Nice one, Squire.
Flashlight, maybe.
You have me going. Pretty cool.
I think you told it better last time. Good effort.
Okay, you've all had your fun.
We should all turn in. There's some weather hitting our way.
I've got about 10 to
No,
15 minutes
according to
left in me,
standard
and then I
vessel
gotta head to
regulations,
bed.
we're all required
Fair
one more
enough.
beer before hitting the hay.
What regulations are these?
It's standard issue regulatory institutional protocol subdivision 1099.
Uh-huh. Where'd you read that?
The internet.
Oh, so you found a website that tells you to drink beer under every circumstance.
I'm just following orders, man.
I don't know this website.
Julia, God, you're such a knee slapper. Sick burn, girl.
She doesn't put up with bullshit from her brother.
No.
And no one wakes up.
Well, they're shit-faced. Oh, what? They went to bed at 11:22 in the morning? Or at night? We're up at 1 o'clock. Where are they at?
They drank too much way too early.
God, that's freaky. I thought I was Julia. I was like, oh shit.
Who are you, Alex?
Yeah. I thought it was her, and then the crosshair came up, and I was like, whoa, it's me!
Hey, look, it's fuckface all over again.
To my lip, dude. I got you.
Who are these fucking guys anyway? What do they want? Money?
This is all my fault. I'm sorry.
They were targeting this ship to begin with.
Hey! Damn it! Stop it!
I like how you didn't, like, ungag her.
I wanted to see what would happen. Strong, independent woman. There we go.
You couldn't just get this tape off my face?
No, bitch.
Hey, so, good news, bad news.
Bad news? I don't see how this could get any worse.
Bad news is these are kind of maybe the fishermen I pissed off earlier.
Oh, god damn it, Conrad.
Great. Just great. And the good news?
I recognized them.
How was that good news?
I thought you were gonna ask the good news first.
You're such an idiot.
Yep, this is why we're untying my buddy Conrad first, because you're being a hoe.
Right now.
We gotta get free, like right now.
Nobody knows
Conrad!
you're out here, little lady. You're all alone with us now. Let's make the most of it.
You can go fuck yourself, you piece of shit.
You're the little lady. Oh yeah. You know how to treat a lady, right?
Stop! Please, just stop.
Slow down. Easy.
We finish with him later.
You on your best behavior, little man.
Get off! Get off!
Oh, Jesus, Conrad.
Bro, you look like shit.
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me? Wait, no! Alex!
Stop it! Let her go! You bastards!
Hey. Lipstick. Shut the fuck up.
Dollars to donuts, it'll be Fliss and Julia breaking heads. Not the other way around.
Fliss sure seems to be getting buddy-buddy with him. Are you being polite to our unexpected guests?
Oh yeah. We had biscuits and tea.
All right.
Huh.
All right.
Had to go with the smart-ass line.
Your hands. So we get Julia back? Maybe we could take them by surprise. Okay, they're coming.
Fuck. Motherfuckers.
Hey, are you okay? What did they do to you?
I'm fine. They didn't touch me. They asked about
Oh, I got a Lovebirds trophy.
how much money they have.
Yeah, you matched out their relationship. Which is interesting, because I didn't manage to
Wow.
do that until they were on the other ship.
To wait and see what they want to do with us.
Well, I guess between you and I talking with them, we made them happen.
Nice.
Yay, Conrad did something we learned in first grade.
Came here on a boat.
Yay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a speedboat.
The main guy. He's got a gun.
Well, at least one of us can get on their boat. Get some help.
These fuckers need to pay. We gotta take them down. They can try to fight back, but if we had the gun, they'd be forced to surrender. 7 seconds. I can get out through the window. Gotta break these off first.
Too loud. They'll hear it.
We're gonna break them during the thunder.
Good call.
Here, I'll climb out this window, take a look around.
Scope it out.
You guys distract them, so they don't see me sneaking.
Okay, let's do it.
Perfect.
Nice. Got the trophy from it too.
Go fuck yourself. Tommy, now!
Drop it, Buster.
It's amateur hour over here.
Fliss, I got this. Let me handle it.
Get him!
Think about what you're doing, boy.
Get to the boat. Get help. Go! This kid's trying to kill me or something.
Let's go. Now!
Alex, this is crazy.
Get off our boat.
Ha! Your boat? I'm the captain now.
Let's just see what happens.
Get off our boat. Now.
Did Julia just die?
I have no idea.
See what you did?
Oh shit.
Bring them downstairs. Take this. Use it if you have.
We're already maxed out. It's fine.
Oh man. Well, that went a bit differently than I anticipated.
Were we going for an A plus? Or are we going for a let's just see what happens?
I think we're just doing a let's see what happens now.
Arrêtez, bande de cons! C'est mon bateau! Stop!
I do want to get through one where no one dies, but that won't be this one.
I didn't even think they were gonna do it.
Yeah.
Olsen! Come here!
Which one of you is gonna tell me about this Manchurian goo?
Oh, she's still alive.
Oh, she's okay.
I'm here.
It's okay.
You're gonna be fine, JJ.
Just rang her bell.
How could we have been so stupid? We're lucky it's not worse. Could have been killed. What were you thinking?
Then we already had a maxed out relationship and I could do whatever I want.
I really didn't think he was gonna shoot you.
All right. Shut the fuck
I
up.
didn't. I mean, that's fair. What's wrong with Fliss? Does she have to take a shit? What's happening?
You wanna talk? Keep the volume down.
You want to talk? I got blood all over my face.
Hey, come on. We're just passing time. No big deal. Keep quiet. Captain says shut your mouth. You shut your mouth.
Sit still, all of you.
It's kind of hard to sit still when the boat's rocking.
Come with me.
Hey, leave her alone.
Got another trophy just then for as long as you're quick.
Find out how long the storm is gonna last. Will you try anything? Anything, fish. And there be consequences. Get it?
Duke of Milan requesting weather update. Over.
Read you. Everything okay? Over.
Listen to me. We have been kidnapped. I repeat, SOS, we are 20 miles north of... Ah!
That was a brilliant idea.
You motherfuckers won't get away with this. The police is gonna hunt you down.
Dream on. Ocean's a big place. Easy to get lost.
Literally.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh, we got their attentions this time. That's good. Oh god. I missed that.
Everything's better when we help each other out. You get that? Don't you?
Wait! Okay, yeah, just cut it all loose.
Hey! Move it! Now.
What the fuck, Alex? Not the time.
Thanks, I guess. What happened?
And there's the ship.
Oh yeah. Out of nowhere.
Everyone's still alive. Things could have been quite different. kind-hearted creature I am, I'd like to offer you some forewarning of what's to come. Tempted? You both agree. You're going it alone. Independent. Admirable. Possibly foolish. We'll learn soon enough. Anyway, now that you've reached a point of significant distress, I presume you're eager to get back to your story. But here's the thing. Everything may not be entirely as it seems.
No shit, Sherlock.
There's that free info.
Yeah.
Probably shouldn't have said that. Alright, dude. I gotta hit the hay.
Alright.
Righto.
We'll pick up on this again soon.
Yeah, for sure. We've got it saved on yours, so works
Yep.
good. Alright, have a good night.
You too. Take it easy.
Bye.